Hi YouTube. So I'm coming back to do my brows again, a different location. I'm checking out the lighting. If you see water dripping down, I just got out of the shower, so my hair got wet in the shower. I'm gonna try to do this eyebrow video in under 5 minutes, and this time I have all of my supplies. So I have my brow kit, which has an angled brush for shaping and defining the brows, a sponge, black, brown, and a cream color. I have an eyebrow pencil, sharpened, ready to go. My angled concealer brush, and my concealer of choice, under eye concealer, is going to be the NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage in Tan, or CJ07. Oh, that doesn't clear up, does it? And then the Nutmeg, same concealer, NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer, Nutmeg, CJ08. Or excuse me, CJ8 and CJ07. First thing I'm going to do is get my eyebrow pencil. Oh, this one's dull. What's this one? Get my eyebrow pencil and shape the brow from the bottom. This just shows, or this just creates the arch that I want. Just like that. And as you can see, I extended it beyond where my hair ends, because you want it to typically end just right at the corner of your eye. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side and bring it down. Okay? And so now I have the shape that I want for each brow. I'm going to follow up by filling them in with powder. Right now I'm just taming them because when I took my shower and I washed my face, my hairs got all jumbled and they looking a little crazy. So I'm going to take my eyebrow kit and I'm going to take the angled brush and I'm going to tap it into the black and tap it into the brown, back and forth. Then I'm going to shake off any excess powders. Do that again. And then I'm going to actually fill in the shape of my brow, starting at the curve, and just fill it in. I'm not going to darken it really dark. This is just to give it the shape that I want. And then I'm going to start at the front, extending it out a little further than my natural start of my brow, just so that the eyebrow doesn't start abruptly as I fill it in from the bottom. Just like that. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And as you can see, I'm not going back to get more powder. I'm using the pencil that is the makeup from the pencil at the bottom and just smudging it up to fill in the brow and extending it a little bit beyond my natural brow line. Okay? And do the same at the bottom. Smudge it. Smudge it. And I'm going to do long lines just because they don't have to be perfect. You're going to fix them. So if you mess up, it's okay. No need to panic. And then I'm going to take the brush and smudge it so that I'm picking up any excess powder and filling in any gaps that I may have missed. Do the same thing on the other side. Brush it down. Make sure they're shaped how I want them. Looking good. Cool. Now that I have the shape that I want, the way that I make them look precise, as if they're freshly arched, is to follow up with my concealer. The first concealer I'm going to use is the tan CJ07, which is the lighter color. I'm going to tap my concealer brush on both sides, just like that. And then I'm going to trace the underside of my brow, creating the shape that I'd like. Okay, I'm doing this completely by camera, so please be patient with me. Tapping it again. And just straightening up the line so that it's as neat as possible. I'm going to go a little deeper into that arch, just because that's how I'm feeling today. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side so that they match. It's a little dark. Okay. And this is just like an eraser. Any issues that you had or come across when you were shaping the brow, if you have any thick hairs that you want to hide, this is the time to do that, to just cover it up. And as you can see right now, I'm pulling the concealer away, and this will help with blending once we get to the blending process or blending stage. Just pulling it away so that I can see exactly the shape that is made at the bottom. I feel pretty comfortable with it, so I'm going to move on. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit more at the bottom on this side. So I got a little fancy raising the arch on this side. I need to do the same over here. And you'll see the black just disappear. And you'll see how the concealer acts as an eraser to get rid of hairs as if they don't even exist. I can't see as well in this mirror, in this camera, as I would if I were looking in the mirror, so I'm gonna stop fumbling with that for now, for the sake of time. And I'm gonna, get the top together. I'm switching over to the CJ08 NYX, and I'm gonna dab it on my hand to blend it in to my skin tone. And then I'm gonna start at the front of the brow and move outward. And this is a brow corrector at the top. And these two should smudge together and disappear. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing, pick some more concealer up. And make the brow nice and neat and erase it underneath. Okay, and then it should be pretty much invisible at the top. If not, you'll do the same like you did with the bottom and pull it away from the brow, smudging it into the skin until it disappears. And now you're just gonna blend. Blend, 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 blend. I like to pull everything away and then go back in with the final step of melting it with my fingertip and just smushing it into my skin. I like to rub it on my eyelid so that it's a natural blend. You can't tell the difference in color because essentially my lids have the same concealer as under my brow. And that is it. That is all. Here are my brows. They're all set to go. And what's going on with this ponytail? But that's how I achieve my brow look. Give you a closer look. Oh gosh, I can see clumps of concealer. I'm not gonna hold y'all while I try to fix these brows with this camera because I can't see as well as if I were in a mirror, but you pretty much get the gist. It will be blended a lot better, but these are my brows from start to finish. So they went from ratchet to neatly defined. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.